What is up, guys? Let me take these off. Any tier, guild forever, however you want to call me. We're going to be reviewing Fate Stay Night Unlimited Blade Works episodes 7, 8, and 9. Pretty damn good episodes. I still don't understand why people wanted me to see exactly 3 episodes tonight, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, some people also told me that, like, okay, for those of you that don't know, well, you will know when you watch my reaction, but I am now subscribed to Funimation. I also have Netflix, which the Unlimited Blade Work series are both on Netflix and Funimation. So, with that being said, I felt the need to where my mods didn't need to help me out with links anymore. That way it saves them the trouble. I already been subscribed to this, but they said to keep watching it from the links because it's the Blu-ray versions, and Blu-ray versions have extra scenes. I'm not sure whether the episodes I watched made me miss any scenes, because episode 7, it looked like it did have an extra scene. Not 8 and 9 did not have extra scenes, but it's fine. It's fine. So I'm not sure if that means the Funimation for Unlimited Blade Works has extra scenes or not. But let me know, guys, if I missed any of those scenes. It's fine. I'll just watch them as extra things on the side. So show me the link or whatever, and I will react to those scenes that I've missed. It's not a big deal. As long as the main story gets across, it doesn't bother me, really. Well, Shinji's out in the running, at least at the moment. Because after Ryder was violently killed, like she had a ring around the rosy on her neck going, you saw like the ripples of her skin and ugh. I know I said that in my reaction, but that shit grossed the hell out of me. Seeing the ripples of her skin and then just and then doing the whole ring around the world. As for who exactly killed Ryder, I'm not exactly sure. But I'm pretty sure it's either... I feel like it has to be Castor. It's got to be Castor, or I don't know who, because it obviously wasn't... Maybe you can get away and say that Archer did it. Because Archer has been going AWOL. Yeah, that's another thing I want to talk about. Archer. He is going AWOL. Not only did he attempt to break the treaty between Rin and Shiro by getting involved, like by attacking Shiro like that behind the back with no sense of remorse whatsoever, like just because he didn't want to work with you or doesn't like you doesn't mean you should do that. His treaty is between him and Rin. You are just a tool. That sounds kind of messed up now that I think about it, but you get the point. Point is, just because you acted that way doesn't mean you should break the treaty. And then he goes off to attack Saber. Like, his target at that moment was Shiro. He wanted to murder the shit out of Shiro, having to go through Saber, and then trying to get through Assassin. Archer, by the way, if you hear noise in the background, that's rain. It's raining a lot today. Archer has gone a bit AWOL, and then the what cemented it, what really made you think like, all right, Archer, what's going on with you, was when Rin called to Archer for his help in their fight against Ryder and whatever presence was involved. Well, also Castor. Apparently there was 3 involved: Ryder, Castor. Unless Castor's the one that killed Ryder, then it was someone else. I don't know who it was, but it was someone else. But yeah, like... So yeah, basically what I'm getting at is that when Rin asked for Archer's help, he did not come till way past the fight being over. Way past there. And that's a problem, because we know Archer can get there fast. He can shoot arrows from far away. So there is absolutely no effing excuse that he did not show up in time to help Rin and everyone. If he came here at this time, there is no guaranteed Rin would have survived because of his being a slacker, not being able to be prompt, he could have potentially have his master die. And if his master die, what the fuck? So I'm gonna have to say, like, Archer, what the hell's going on? You keep talking about Shiro making dumb decisions, but you've been pretty stupid these past 3 episodes. First, when you had Castor in your grasp, you let her not only heal, but get away. Archer is like, oh, it doesn't matter what we do because she would have had an escape plan. How about you try to kill her and then ensure whether there was an escape plan or not? Either way, you let her heal and get away. You failed to support your master when she needed you the most. And you know she can't use a command seal, because the moment she uses a command seal to, bring your ass here, you would have been dead. Like you are no longer her master. Or her servant, I'm sorry. And then Rin would be defenseless, so Rin can't use a command seal to bring her here. And because Shiro doesn't have like that, telekinesis, telepathic communication that Rin does with Archer, he can't exactly call her to come here. So he's like, Saber, get your ass here. By the way, that entrance when Saber showed up was by far one of the most awesome entrances I've seen in all of Fate. Possibly all of anime. I don't know. I'll make that a question. It could, like, if you were to have a top 10 list of epic anime entrances, where would you place this one in? Or like Saber's entrance? Or would you not place it at all in your top 10? Let me know in the comment section below. That counts as question 1. But yeah, like, I don't know. For me, I thought that definitely deserved like top 3 spot, because that was a sick entrance. I loved like the slow motion effect that happened when Saber like dropped in like that. So that was pretty damn cool. So Fate, I mean, clearly this is more up to date. Well, I'm not sure. I think Heaven's Feel is the more up to date with the Fate series. I'm not exactly entirely sure, but we'll see. Still, this series has been good, man. This series has been really, really good. Clearly, there's a lot of elements now that are completely different from before. First of all, they're already fighting Castor this early into the show. Second, Ryder is already dead. She's dead. I think she was around at least midway or be slightly above midway through the show. But she's dead now. She's gone. So Shinji is like the first one out of the running. But it looks like he may not be out of the running entirely, just with Ryder. He may get another servant that's available. But who would be available? Because if I remember correctly, I'm not sure if this is still the same. Kirei's servant is Lancer. And then there's what's it's called? Kazuki or Kuzuki or whatever, the glasses creepy teacher guy. We all know he's the master of Castor. So an assassin is the servant of Castor. So really, everyone's been summoned. So the only one I can think of that can partner up with Shinji at this point in time may very well be Gilgamesh. Because I don't think Gilgamesh is like partnered up with everyone. Or because right now it's proven that he is now living amongst the humans in this modern day of Japan. Like he's living through this era. He is, a part of it. Not just temporarily here. Because what happened with the Grail, now he's permanently a part of this place in Japan, this timeline. He's alive, essentially. He gets a second chance at life. I'm not sure whether he's immortal or he has a lifespan. We'll see. I'm assuming he still has his powers of a servant. I'm pretty sure he wouldn't just be walking around normally in broad daylight if that were the case. But then again, no one really knows he's a servant other than Kirei. No one else really knows that he's a servant. So meaning, I guess it's safe for him to walk around daylight since no one knows who he actually is. Only Kirei. And then it has to be Gilgamesh. Because the only one that knows Gilgamesh is an actual servant in the modern day of Japan is Kirei. And if Kirei wants to provide Shinji with another servant to help him continue being involved, Gilgamesh is the only one free available. Would that mean he would legitimately... I'm not sure what that count though, because since Gilgamesh... I'm not sure if that's 100% true though, let me know. But since Gilgamesh is a part of this current era, does he count as a servant anymore? I'm just curious on that, because I don't know entirely. But anyway, I mentioned question 1. Let's just get into question 2. Question 2. Question 2. Question 2. I'm trying to think. Damn, I really can't think of anything. What the freaking hell? I'll make it simple. When you guys first heard of Fate Stay Night, I'm sure the visualization and how the characters' designs and whatnot looked appeal to you when you first watched the show, like almost everyone else. But what exactly made you stay through episode 0 and onward? What made you continue after the first watch? Let me know in the comment section below, because I can tell more or less what brought people to see Fate. I don't know what exactly made them keep going, because there's a varieties of reasons. But anyway, guys, that's it for me. Don't forget to like, comment, sub if you haven't already. It really motivates me to put more content out there for you guys as my guildmates, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Peace.